Student, now we are going to solve that exercise 4.3 class 9 general maths question number 4. The taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometer the fare is rupees 8 and for the subsequent distance it is rupees 5 per kilometer, which means for the first kilometer is rupees 8 and for the others kilometer the rupees is 5 kilometer per hour. Taking the distance covered as x and total fare as rupees y, write the linear equation and their information and draw the graph. So students, taking the distance as x kilometer and the fare is rupees y, we have to draw the graph by making the linear equation. So let's have a look how to solve this one. Question number 4. Student, now question number 4, class 9 exercise 4.3. Total distance equal to x kilometer. Now look, total taxi fare equal to rupees y. This is total taxi fare. So students, in the question initially it is mentioned that fare for the first kilometer equal to rupees 8, remaining distance equal to x minus 1 kilometer. How? Look, I am just showing you by drawing one rough sketch here. Look student, this is the total distance. This is the total distance x kilometer, the total distance x kilometer. Now for the first kilometer is rupees 8. Suppose this is the portion for the first kilometer, this is the portion. So if it is first kilometer, the remaining portion is what? If it is first kilometer, then the remaining portion is what? X minus 1 remaining portion. If it is 1, the first kilometer, if it is 1, then this portion is x minus 1, which means the remaining. So for the first kilometers it is rupees 8. For first kilometer rupees 8 only, and for the remaining kilometer here rupees 5 for each remaining kilometer or the remaining kilometer. Now look student, after that, so we'll write down here fare for x minus 1 kilometer equal to rupees 5 into x minus 1. Therefore total taxi fare equal to rupees 8 plus rupees 5 into x minus 1. Now look, if I want to solve this one, then rupees 8 plus this is rupees 5x minus there is rupees 5. Now look student, here rupees 8 minus 5 is rupees 3 plus rupees 5x. Now look student, what is the total taxi fare? Total taxi fare is rupees y only, and here is also rupees y, total taxi fare. Look into the portion that already written, total taxi fare equal to rupees y. Now look here, after that rupees y equal to, now from here if I take rupees common, then 3 plus 5x only. So rupees and rupees cancel. So what is our ultimate equation? Y equal to 5x plus 3. This is the equation of the question. Now we have got our equation. Now we'll draw the graph after solving this equation. So we'll write down here which is our required linear equation. Now look student, after that we are now going to solve this equation and we'll make the table for the graph. So first one, I am drawing here the table of the graph of the equation. There is x and there is y. First one, second one and third one. Y equal to 5x plus 3. Student, for the first one, for the value of x, I am putting here 0. First one, putting here 0. 5 into 0 means this is 0. So y equal to how much? 3. We'll write down here 3. Repeat again, 5 into 0, which means y equal to 3. Next one, putting here that minus 1. 5 into minus 1, which means minus 5. 5 into minus 1 is minus 5. Minus 5 plus 3. I repeat again, minus 5 plus 3, which means minus 2 will be here. Second one, we'll put down here that minus 2. Put down here minus 2. 5 to the 10. If it is 10, then here this could be minus 7. 5 to the 10 means minus 10. Minus 10 plus 3 is minus 7. So this is our y equal to 5x plus 3, the equation, and this is the table. Now we have to plot the coordinates into the graph paper. Student, look, I have drawn the graph already. Now I'm going to explain how I have drawn the graph so that you will get some idea. Student, look, first of all, I have drawn here that x-axis, which means x, x dash, and y-axis, which means, look here, y dash. Look here now, y dash. This is the x-axis and y-axis. After the student, look, the scale I have taken here, since the maximum value here, look into the diagram, or sorry, look into the table here, the maximum is minus 7 here in the table. So here students, I have taken here up to the 7, here also taken up to 7, and here also according to the table there is up to 7, there is also up to 7. Now look student, the scale which I have taken, that small division, one small division, I have taken one unit. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, which means this box equal to 10 small divisions. So I have taken here that scale 10 small division equal to 1 unit along x-axis, which means along the x-axis I have taken all that 10 small division equal to 1 unit. That's why there is 1, now 2 after 10, then 3 after 10, like this. And similarly student, here also that I have taken that 10 small division equal to 1 unit along y-axis. That's why student, look here now, 0 to here is 1, means 10 small division 1, again 10 small division 2, 10 small division 3, like that. Here also same. Now look student, how to plot the coordinates here. Look here now, first one 0 and 3 means x0 y3. Now look how to plot this x0 and y3. Look here now student, first of all x0 means here in the origin, y3 means 1 2 3, there is 0 and 3 for the first one, x0 and y3. Now second one, look again into the table, minus 1 minus 2 means x minus 1 y minus 2. Now look, x minus 1, both are minus, which means in the third quadrant both are minus. X minus 1 means here, and minus 2 means 1 and 2 there, minus 1 minus 2 there only. Now next one is students, according to the table, minus 2 minus 7. So it is obviously in the third quadrant because both are minus, but third coordinate is minus 2 and minus 7. Now look student, minus 2 means 1 2, there is minus 1 minus 2, then 7 up to here, minus 2 and minus 7. Now look, after that, look once, this first coordinate 0 3, second one is minus 1 minus 2, and third one minus 2 minus 7. These three coordinates are in a straight line, means only one line. So we can say that these 3 points are collinear. Now after that we have just joined this line and obviously slightly extended up to here and slightly extended up to there. This is the straight line which is passes through these collinear points, which means 0 3, minus 1 minus 2 and 2 7. Now look student, after that I have joined this line and name them, it is A and this is B. Now look, what is the equation of the linear equation of this graph? y equal to 5x plus 3. I have just written here y equal to 5x plus 3. This is the graph of the equation, this one. So this is the complete scenario of the question number 4. And you can also draw the graph like this. I have drawn here this x-axis and y-axis and the graph also with the pen, but you will use pencil for drawing this graph.